Right then guys, morning. I'm out fishing for the day. I'm only doing the day due to other commitments and lack of time and everything. But I'm just down my local lake and I'm fishing Island Pond. It is Friday. I think it's the 9th of September. Where's my phone? Yeah, it's basically the day after the Queen's died, so yeah, Friday. I'm down the lake. I've just about got set up with all my day gear out under my brolly, and just about to get the rods out. I'll give you a quick spin round, show you my peg for the day. So what I will do, yeah, the rods are stood up there at the moment. I'm just about to get them out. Before I put them out, I'll just be nicking on half a dozen boilies, just in a little PVA mesh bag. I'll just be nicking them on the hook before I put them out. I'll probably just fish in my left hand, right hand margins. Well, the peg I'm on is, it's what I call the island. You've got to walk over the wooden bridge to get onto it. I think some people call it near the gully swim or something. And as you can see, here comes the rain. So I will show you the rigs once this shower passes, I think. So I'll speak to you guys after this shower. Right then guys, here's a quick video just to show what I'm using today then on my day session. Standard lead core. Down to a heli safe. 3.5 ounce lead. Around about 7 or 8 inch length of IQ2. And if it stops swinging, that goes down to a size, I think it's a 6, could be a 4, wide gape with a, is it a D-link kicker or something, one of the Carter D-rig kicker things, down to a snowman setup. Same rigs on both rods, and as I said a bit earlier, before I put them out, I'm just nicking on one of the little mesh bags with about half a dozen bottom baits in. So again, both rods are set up the same. So I shall get them both out now, I think. It's still raining, as you can no doubt hear, but I'll get the rods back out and then I will give you guys an update a bit later on. So welcome to episode 23. Like I say, I'm only out for the day, but you've got to be in it to win it, as they say, so we shall see what happens. But anyway, I'm going to get the rods out and pop the kettle on. Speak to you folks a bit later on. Right then folks, the rods are out fishing. They have been for half an hour, 45 minutes. Nothing as yet, just annoying swans. But at least it stopped raining. And the sun's come out a bit. But yeah, the reason I'm using the fluorocarbon hook lengths is basically due to both rods. The peg I'm in is very weedy, so I'm basically just dropping them close in. My left hand margin and my right hand margin basically in holes in the weed. Hence the reason why you can see the fairly tight lines, because basically the line's going along over the surface of the weed and then dropping down into the holes. So that's also the reason I'm fishing drop off leads, which is one less thing to get snagged up in the weed if I'm lucky enough to catch one. But yeah, the rods are out, sun's out, but as yet no fish to show for it. But I'm hoping if the sun gets out in this corner, this back half of the lake, you will get a few carp around here. So hopefully if the sun stays out, it might get a bit better this afternoon. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, yeah, the reason for the fluorocarbon is just because it's a bit more supple than using me like proper stiff hook length, which may sit on weed and stick up at an angle. So we'll see. Right, time for a bit of grub, I think. And then if anything else happens, we'll give you guys an update. A bit later on. I think that's the peg I fished last time I was here. That's the one closest to the car park. So I'm getting blips on my left hander, which is where that swan keeps catching me line. So I'll go and move that swan on, I think. Catch you guys in a bit. Right then guys, it's just gone 10 past 11 and I've just had a screamer on my left hand rod. I'll playing it through the weed for 2-3 minutes and then unfortunately it pops off. So a bit gutted, but the heli-safe did what it was supposed to and ditched the lead in the weed. But then my hook length has come back all twisted, and obviously I've got the pop-up left, but the bottom bait's gone, and as you can see, that is it a D-rig kicker or something, is all twisted and spun round, and so it's leaving the angle, the hook at a funny angle, which possibly may explain why it pops out, because like I say, it's barbless hooks on this lake anyway. So yeah, first time I've used them kickers, the D-rig ones, but I'm not liking how that's come back. So I think I'm going to change that now before I get it back out, and then I'm going to wind the right hander in and change them both, because I am not happy with that setup. So I'll swap that over and then show you guys a better way. Speak to you in 5 minutes. Right then guys, I have now changed them over. If it'll focus, I've just gone over to the standard kicker, and a hook bead with a micro ring swivel sliding up and down the shank. And that sits a lot straighter, and hopefully it won't twist because it hasn't got that D part in it in the kicker, so we shall try that. Like I say, yeah, I've swapped it for a standard kicker, but it has been trimmed down, so it's virtually just about covering about 1 millimetre over the eye. So I've done that on both rods. I'm now going to rebait them and get them back out, and cross my fingers I'll get a second chance. Let's get them out. Right then guys, 3 o'clock update, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and as yet I haven't got that second chance. Not that I expect it from here, to be honest, because for some reason I do struggle to get day bites on this complex. Seems to catch any fish that I catch seem to come like during the night or very early morning in the hours of darkness. So, but yeah, it's just gone 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to be off here by 4, so got about half an hour left of fishing, and then I'm going to start packing up and make a move. So unfortunately on this day session it looks like it's going to end as a blank, which, like I say, I was expecting. I think what I need to do is clear my diary next week or week after, and come back down for 2 or 3 nights, I think. But anyway guys, like I say, I've got half an hour left. I'm going to refresh the baits, I think, for the last half hour, get them back out, and then, unless anything happens, I'll probably see you guys later on as I'm going home. Blanked again. Oh well, like I say, I didn't do too bad on my last trip out here on this lake. Caught the 2 carp and what was it, I think a tension of bream as well, I think. So more than enough. But yeah, it looks like this session's going to end in a blank. So I'm going to rebait the rods, fresh baits on them, get them back out for half an hour, and then start packing up. So I will catch up with you guys within the next hour. Speak to you then. Right then guys, that is me done. That is the end of my day session. It's just coming up for 20 past 4, and yeah, it's been a blank unfortunately. I missed that one just after 11. Like I say, where it threw the hook, whether it got snagged up with that D-rig kicker or whatever it is, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so I lost one unfortunately, but finishing it on a blank, so I ain't too bothered. Right, I'm gonna get off, get home, get all this video uploaded and everything, get showered and get some tea, I think. So I'm not too sure when I'll be out again, but when I am, I will take the camera with me. So yeah, it's been a short one this time. Hope you've enjoyed it, and until next time, tight line.